Trips have resumed, travel has resumed, our freedom has almost resumed. It's time for the annual Wildbad Aberystwyth trip. First one we've done in what feels like 17 years. Myself and the boys, we're all here, loaded up, ready to go. There's going to be 8 of us, 9 of us. We've got someone special coming who we've not seen for a long time, so stay tuned for that. But as you know, we've not seen each other for such a long time, and we wanted to have the freedom of a trip and be with each other and spend time with each other. I know legally you now can cuddle and be close to each other. It's up to your own discretion. So what I did was asked if everybody would be willing to do a lateral flow test last night. So we all did a lateral flow test last night. We're all free and we're clear and negative, so no one is infected in any way. So during this video you can expect a lot of this.
Happy birthday, pal! Hey, happy birthday, buddy!
Cheers, mate.
Hello, sweetheart. Oh, how are we?
Oh, better for getting out now. She did look at us funny.
And it's going to feel bloody lovely to do it. So folks, join us on our annual Aberystwyth trip. Now it has resumed once again. Stay with us. See you after the intro. Let's get on with it. Look at this, folks. We've not been on tour for such a long time. We're arguing and bickering already. Egon's trying to tell Gaz what kind of bike Gaz's own bike is. Folks, what would you say? Egon seems to think that that bike is an adventure tourer. It's a bloody sports tourer.
That is kind of like an off-road bike. That looks more like your bike than his bike, because it's my bike.
Start as we mean to go on, gentlemen. Alright, this is the first trip in what seems like 18 years. Straight to that old lady of Titanic. It's been 74 years. Do you want to hear this or not, Mr. whatever his name was? Are you ready, Egon? Let's go on tour, lads. First time in friggin' ages. Let's go and enjoy ourselves. Finally on the road. Zips are closed, my tent's right in my back, so that's my lumbar support taken care of. So folks, it's our Aberystwyth annual trip. We haven't been for 2 years obviously, and we're very excited about it. We're very much looking forward to it. There's going to be obviously us that you can see, so myself, Egon, Gaz, Jimbo. We're meeting my dad at the Ponderosa Calf, which is our first stop. And then also meeting someone else at the Ponderosa Calf, but I'll not tell you about him till we get there. But it'll be very nice to see him again, and you lot haven't seen him for a long time. And then when we get down to camp, we're meeting up with Daz and Jolene. Should we just sing Dolly Parton to her all weekend, because I know she hates it. If we just get that in as an earworm before we start, we'll be doing it all weekend without even realising it. Don't drop your bikes on this corner. Don't make them noises either. I emailed Kalimoto the other day to see if they've got any plans for their app to work on CarPlay, because it doesn't at the moment. Otherwise I'd have just used that and tapped in where we were going, and it would have taken, well, you know how good it is, it's brilliant, isn't it? But it don't work on CarPlay. So, and because of this tank bag, I can't have my phone holder. I have to have my phone inside the tank bag, so I can't see the screen. They said hopefully by the end of this year it'll work. Well, all the lettering's turned funny and the language has turned funny, so that must mean we're in Wales. Lovely to see Welsh road signs. First rendezvous point, picking up my dad and secret guest. Where's Dad's? That's Dad's there, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. There he is. Right, let's go and meet everybody and get some breakfast. Remember last time, guys, when he brought all the beans instead of ground coffee? Let's go. Hey, it's nice to be riding with you again, Andy.
And you, buddy. This is awesome, mate.
So folks, as you've seen, we've just picked up USA Andy. This is the first time we've ridden together since America.
Yeah.
One of the only times we've seen each other since America, isn't it?
Properly, yeah.
Lifelong bond, mate, when you cross a continent with somebody. Look at that for a view there, folks. Down there, look. We haven't been up here since all these fires that shut the place down.
It's all grown back too, isn't it? Nature's taking it back.
Might even be able to open some vents on these jackets in a minute, at this rate. In fact, I'm going for it. I'm going to open a bloody vent. Me and Andy were just saying there, you know, we've not seen each other for what we've realised is probably 4 years. But when you start talking again, it just feels like last week.
Yeah, definitely.
We've not seen each other since 2017. Crazy.
A lot of catching up to do, buddy.
That's right, pal. Just you wait till your Budweiser's flowing in a bit. Like I said before, now we've done all these flow tests and we're clear and we're all negative. I've got a lot of love to give this weekend. Egon, you've got 5 minutes or we're going without you. In fact, I'm going to take this opportunity to swap some bits. It's the first time I've had liner out of this jacket.
Yeah, did you line it out?
Yeah, took it out.
To be honest, I woke up this morning.
16 odd degrees, aren't we?
Yeah. When I go up this morning, I've got all my liners in now, like they're coming straight out.
Yeah. Oh, they're still in here. I'll take them out when we get to camp. Whoa. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? We can get out of here. Come on, you can go move on. Right. Oh, that's better. Bit of airflow. I've got some lovely photos over years of us setting up camp here. All different bikes each time. I know, if you remember, every time we've been, we've had different bikes, haven't we?
Yeah.
And Jim's been on the Z750, the Tracer, and now this, so yeah. So yeah, that's right. I wish we'd have all had the luxury of cruise control when we did America, Andy.
Oh, God, yes. Bloody hell, yes.
That were hard work, weren't it, some of those roads?
Bloody was.
When I think we were doing Route 66, and that you know when we're doing Route 66, if you remember, there were those little signs every mile, like little conundrums to keep your mind occupied. Because see that street, I remember, like on that day, I remember thinking, you know, these roads are that straight. I'm sure I could like buy some rope, knock together some kind of cruise control.
Yeah.
And then just sit back like I'm riding a horse.
Bloody hell, yeah.
You've got to have some serious time on your hands to be able to think that, haven't you?
And those days you spent on the freeways, like, God.
Yeah. Means to an end. You dip in and out to decent bits, like where we stopped on Route 66. That's Seligman? Yeah, Seligman. That were lovely and it were really cool, but you know, they're few and far between along the route, aren't they? You've got a lot of space of just nothing to... I thought it were pretty cool that they put those little conundrums at the side of the road just to keep your mind occupied. Because they'd be like stretched out between every mile or every 5 mile or whatever, and then they'd be like 100 yards apart or something. Or probably a mile apart, I don't know, half a mile apart.
It's quite a bit of that Route 66 ran parallel to the freeway, didn't it?
Yes.
It'd have been a different adventure on this bike as well, rather than the other one. For me, anyway, definitely. The old knees and hands struggled a bit on the VFR.
You probably worked the hardest.
Yeah,
on that.
God. Bloody, some painful days.
I remember that night in Los Angeles, and you were saying to yourself, "Please be this junction. Please be this junction."
And of course,
Please
I wasn't connected to you, so I didn't know when it was.
Yeah.
That was a bloody never-ending thing. That was, Jesus.
We had some gruelers.
Yeah.
All worthwhile. I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change it for a second.
Not. Absolutely not. Part of the adventure, isn't it?
Part of the adventure. It's much more of an achievement when you've had to work at it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I wouldn't change it for the world. It was magic, every bit of it.
Oh hell yeah.
It's nice, you know, being able to drop in and out of the series whenever you feel like watching an episode.
Yes, I do that.
Just go and pick one up, and where do I feel like being today? I feel like going to see Walter White, and I'll watch that episode, and you know, like that bit. You know, when we went to Maggie's Diner, and if you remember,
awesome. Yeah.
Albie had gone to do a ride at bottom, and he come flying back up on wrong side of the road, and we're all going, Albie, wrong side of the road, and he's like this. He's thinking we're waving at him like, no, you're on the wrong side.
Oh my god.
The turquoise trail in New Mexico, beautiful.
Well, there's only one episode I don't ever watch.
I know which one that is. Again, mate, I know you felt terrible at the time. I wouldn't change that. I wouldn't change that at all.
I agree. It could have been a lot worse too, couldn't it? But it's like when you watch it, a lot of the feelings come back. You think, oh god, you know. But yeah.
I just remember saying, Andy's to Egon and Kathy, Andy's dropped his bike and it's knocked Dave's over, and you both just looked at me and went, not the CB. No, not the CB.
He could have been more laid back about it, could he really?
No, he was such a sweet bloke, yeah. Well, couple, they're lovely, aren't they? And they still drop in and out every now and then to comment. That's very nice, that. I just remember being at his house very shell-shocked, because one, you know, this is a massive experience. Two, this is our first night really in the real USA. And three, we are so jet lagged and want to go to sleep, and you're wanting to entertain and do a bit of a, you know, it was just like, I don't know if I'm coming or going, and I've got loads of work to do. And
kept it going in the morning as well, didn't he? He was having a little chat in the morning.
Yeah.
And giving us those little goodie bags.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Bless him, bless him. Dave, if you're watching this, I hope you're well, my friend.
Absolutely.
We're just reminiscing, and it's beautiful, so thank you again for looking after us when we came to see you.
I think one of the worst things about that was not only the incident happening, but when I looked across to you lot, you were pointing at the camera. I thought,
it's how that comes out on camera, because Graham's the one that says to me, Rich, and points at the camera, and we're both like, yes.
I just wanted to curl up and die at that point.
Oh dear. that little Dukes of Hazzard narrating intro. Yeah. Now you all don't know what's going on.
Oh bloody hell.
Little things like that are all the magic bits that make up a tour, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Whether, you know, me getting nearly scooped up, you know, because I was so tired and not paying attention to what I was doing. Yeah. You know, thank God I didn't get scooped up, but still, they're all part of what makes it, you know, what makes it what it is.
Do you know what makes me really laugh a lot is, you know, when that day we were, well, it was that day, wasn't it, we were on the way to meet Manny, and all day long you kept saying, I hope to God Manny's got some beers for us or something. Like nothing.
Nothing. Manny, if you're watching this, you should have bloody got drinks in there, you lazy swine. With respect, sir. Oh, I'm so pleased to be back in Wales after all this time. Oh no, they're all the way down there. Hey, we're going to be here for hours. Might as well turn bikes off. This road's smooth. Oh yeah, look at the line of shit now. Jesus, Gaz. Sounds like you've just run up this road.
Who's that breathing? Jesus.
They're still coming, they're still all the way down there. Jesus. Cars are still all the way down there. I bet farmers like that. Sorry. 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 Sorry.
You know where is it going down? Is this power bank powerful enough to keep it going? Or is it just...
It's not going down, mate. Yeah, it's not going down. You've got like 2/3.
So you're showing just full. Do you know what I mean? I'm wondering like...
Don't worry, just keep... I don't think so. I don't think it'll draw more than it's given. I don't think so. Just leave it and see. Yeah, keep your eye on it.
I have got the other one, which is really powerful.
That's definitely over half anyway. Hey. I wonder how many of them have dropped his shit on the road while they've walked across it. They're there, aren't they? There you go, Quadman's there. Look at them all, Jesus Christ! How long was that crossing for before we got there? Look at them all the way up there, look! We're there. We're here, we're back, we're back! Please stop briefly to admire and enjoy our view. Hey. It's lovely to be back. Yeah, first time we came here, this was just glorious sunshine, and we were beside ourselves, weren't we? And we've also got another really cool photo here. If you remember when this was a really thick cloud inversion with V-Stroms. We've arrived. Yes. Now you can go and pay your very expensive. Whoa! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Pay a very expensive fee for being here now. Hi there. How are we doing, pal?
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good journey.
We've missed you, mate.
Have you?
Hang on. Turn that off.
Isn't it?
Say again.
It's 2 years.
I know.
You're crazy.
Yep. Obviously, we were booked in to come and see you last year, and then it just got poo-pooed, didn't it? So.
The first lockdown we coped with.
Yeah.
We were busy, sunshiny, lots of work.
Yeah.
Second lockdown, oh, it's been depressing.
Mm.
Because although you're here, this is our back garden.
Yeah.
It's dark at 4 o'clock. It's
Yeah.
dark at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's cold. It's wet. And no people.
Yeah.
Can't go anywhere. Nobody can come here. Horrible.
Nothing worse.
And when you're used to your business is people.
We do it for, people come
Yeah.
here. We see people.
Yeah.
As soon as they say no, you can't have anybody, you think, oh, okay, that's nice for a week.
Yeah.
But after that, no.
Yeah. It's been terrible, man. It's been terrible for everyone.
You had a dose, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since obviously having it,
Yeah.
I can't touch coffee anymore,
Yeah, you said.
and I seem to constantly have a runny nose.
Is that the classed as long COVID?
I don't know. I'm not ill at all.
Symptoms for a while. They classed as long COVID, didn't
Yeah, yeah.
We'll go down and get set up then, and then the sun will come out.
Hopefully.
It's so good to be back, mate. Happy birthday, pal. Hey, happy birthday, buddy. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, how are we?
Oh, better for getting out now. She did look at us funny.
Yeah, don't forget to charge your pack talk. Pack talk's in. There's got to be a knack for this, hasn't there? We did. Plenty. It's a weird thing for a person to feel that. Yeah. Like you're a grown adult. Exactly. And you still feel it. Like I do say, you think like, should I go and say it's just like that? Yeah. But really, they'd like it anyway.
I remember turning around, I think. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
It is, it's bizarre. They do a proper trumpet, you know. What should we talking to? It's like, yeah, Daddy.
It's only ash, she's a big toy.
I love it.
All you got to worry about is if I go, all of you are going.
Like Indiana Jones.
Birthday boy.
How anyone can drink this shit, I'll never know. It must have like 45 sugars in it.
I'll be running back, I'll be cartwheeling up then in a minute. That's the idea. Caused by pressure.
Oh, my calves are burning. It's a very nice sunset.